Ever wonder how a mere high school student turned into one of the most iconic superheroes of all time? Welcome, dear listeners, to the fascinating tale of Spider-Man, the web-slinging hero of New York City. In the beginning, Spider-Man was just Peter Parker, an ordinary teenager living in Queens, New York. He lived with his Uncle Ben and Aunt May after his parents died in a plane crash. Peter was a science whiz, but also a bit of a social outcast. One day during a field trip to a science exhibit, a radioactive spider bit Peter. This spider gifted him with extraordinary abilities. His strength, speed, and agility increased exponentially, and he developed a sixth sense for danger, often referred to as his spider sense. But perhaps the most notable change was his ability to stick to walls, just like a spider. At first, Peter used his powers for personal gain, entering wrestling matches to win money. However, this pursuit of selfish interests led to a tragic event. A thief whom Peter had the opportunity to stop earlier killed his beloved Uncle Ben. This tragedy taught Peter a profound lesson. With great power comes great responsibility. Determined to honor his Uncle Ben's memory, Peter created a costume, web shooters, and took on a new identity: Spider-Man. He began to use his powers to fight crime and protect the innocent in New York City. However, his dual life often caused complications, especially in his relationship with his high school crush Mary Jane Watson and his best friend Harry Osborn. Over the years, Spider-Man battled a rogues gallery of villains, from the Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus to Venom and the Sandman. Each villain challenged Spider-Man in different ways, testing his strength, intelligence, and resolve. Despite the challenges, Spider-Man's story is not just about fighting villains, it's also about Peter Parker and his struggle to balance his responsibilities as a student, friend, nephew, and superhero. It's a tale of growth, resilience, and the human spirit. Spider-Man's fame eventually reached beyond the pages of comic books. He swung onto the silver screen in the early 2000s, and since then, he starred in several blockbuster films and TV series. His character has evolved, with different actors bringing their unique spin to the role. But the essence of Spider-Man remains the same. A hero who fights not just for justice, but also for the people he loves. In this journey through Spider-Man's history, we've traced his evolution from a shy high school student to a superhero that has captured the hearts of millions. We've examined his battles, his triumphs, and his struggles, both as Spider-Man and Peter Parker. Spider-Man's story is a reminder that anyone can be a hero, regardless of their background or circumstances. It's a story about the power of responsibility, the importance of personal growth, and the undying spirit of a hero. So the next time you see a spider, remember, it's not just an insect but a symbol of one of the greatest superheroes of our time, Spider-Man.